All right, Juwan Howard, I think might have the best team in the country. Now, I haven't been paying close attention to college basketball since I was basically like in high school or college. But from what I see, they might have the best basketball team in the country after blowing number one offense in the country out the Iowa Hawkeyes. They're number nine in the country, 57-79. And I think Juwan Howard could be on the bigger and better things with Michigan with bigger contracts, better budget, bigger facilities, or somewhere else. Okay, but let's talk about it. Check out the college sports playlist, Mercy Sports Talk. We're in the building. And they got a schedule coming up though. You know, to play Indiana. Historically, Indiana's a good basketball team. Bobby Knight, the Hoosier movies, we know about that. Then Tuesday, March 2nd, they got number 5 Illinois. So Illinois, you know, they wishy-washy. Some years they got a good basketball team. Some years they don't. Um, and then after that, 23 Wisconsin again. It's like the fifth time they feel they played Wisconsin. Minnesota again. Maryland, Purdue, Wisconsin again. Oh, sorry, I'm going over the games I already played. Indiana tomorrow, Tuesday. Illinois number 5. Then they end off with a home and away with Michigan State. Michigan State will beat Ohio State last night at Michigan and at Michigan State to end off Sunday, March 7th with a TBD time. And, you know, basically, I think Juwan Howard is figuring out the code to basketball. You see, I love, what's his name, John Calipari, but what he figuring out is him and Mike Krzyzewski figuring out you can't just throw a whole bunch of kids together. These recruiting classes are not as mature as Anthony Davis, Julius Randle, and some of the other recruiting classes Mike Krzyzewski had, like with Ingram and Zion Williamson, those classes. These kids ain't as mature. And now you getting a 5, 6, top 10, 25,000 freshmen, whatever it may be. You getting these guys, and they not mature enough to win. They don't have the fundamentals that Anthony Davis had coming out of Chicago. They don't have the fundamentals. So, you know, the formula, I hope Juwan Howard don't forget this, the formula to winning, to being a successful college coach is the mixture between, you know, getting those 3 2-star players, developing them the first year 1, year 2, and then kind of by the second half of year 2 and 3 and 4, you know, they able to lead a team and getting the right mixture between lower star recruits you got to develop and 4 and 5-star recruits. You just can't have a team with 5 or 6 5-star recruits, 4 or 5-star recruits. You got to go in there and you got to have the Livers, and you got to have the Smiths. You got to have those veteran players, okay? So you got to have a maker. You can't just go out there and say, well, I get number 5, number 10, number 1, and number 20 in the country. It's not going to work. These kids are not as resourceful and not as mature as the super teams yesterday. Derrick Rose, Chris Douglas Roberts, you know, though the teams that Calipari had at Memphis. You have to find a mixture of 2, 3 unrecruited guys and those super 4 and 5-star guys. And I think Juwan Howard got to see what he got in front of him and say, you know what, we got to get the Trey Burks, you got to get those guys. You got to mix them, Tim Hardaway. You got to mix them with the higher recruits. Once you have a nice mix of veteran leadership and young talent, the veteran talent can teach the young guys and lead them how to win, how to play winning college basketball. You got a mixture. So hopefully Juwan Howard don't fall into that Calipari and that Mike Krzyzewski abyss where he wants 6 or 7, you know, 5-star, 4-star guys. You need veterans. And John Beilein had it half right. John Beilein just couldn't get the 4 and 5-star players. But hey, let me know what you guys think about Michigan. They look like the best team in the country. Hopefully they're not peaking too early. But tournament is a different beast. It ain't like it's the best out of 3 series. It's one and done. Check out our college sports playlist. Want to make a donation? Cash App, PayPal, and description. Fast way to reach me is Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all in subscription. Let me know what you think in the comment section. We gone. Peace.